Hi everyone. So yesterday also I was able to run this fast API, but not able to generate some meaningful output out of it. So today what I think of doing, so I think of like generating a very custom output using data extractors and set it up uh, like functions for extracting everything which we need to do, and in the end I am going to return a custom output from here. So we are just have written some logic to extract our output which we want. So specifically, and we are returning this custom output or from here and just receiving it in main and just using it. Firstly, we are accepting the PDF by using this route, or we can say this endpoint, which is post, and then we are converting this document, and at the end we are able to return different type of outputs like JSON, TXT, and everything. So let me jump onto the Swagger UI to see how we are using this. So here we are. So we can see that we have only defined one endpoint here, which is post, and which is expecting us to pass on the PDF. So let's try it out. And here I am going to choose this PM Yojana Awas Yojana PDF, and then I'm going to choose the output to custom JSON. So we can also choose any output of them which we want. So I'm going to choose custom JSON from here, and then I will hit the execute. It will take some time to upload the PDF, extract out the text, and then convert it to the custom JSON. So let us give it some time. So it will hardly take 1 or 1.5 minute for the first time, and after that, if we want to like change the output from here, it will take less time because I have designed it to work on caching. So that's the reason behind it. So let's so we can see that we got the output here, and let's focus on the output. So we able to extract the summary of this document. Then we have eligibility criteria, and what is the overall criteria for to be eligible for this scheme? Then we have income group. So the families which have EWS holds and like annual is up to 3 lakhs per year, then those are eligible. Document required are here, Aadhaar card and application form, everything which we need, we have here. And then we have some abbreviations for this document. We have PMAU and then PM. So this is the data we are able to extract using this custom output. And then we have another, like I have used unstructured, and we can also set it to false if we want to, like we don't want to use this library. Then also we will get some cluttered data, like it will not work fine when we are not using unstructured because of the complexity of data. We can see we still got the output, but output is not that better. We are like extracting out the all the abbreviations which is used in the PDF, but lagging out somewhere in case of like eligibility criteria. And like here we can see that we also able to fetch the urban areas. So we have the benefit of each output. So here I have read it. So summary is not up to the mark. So that's why I keep this unstructured true. And then we can see how we got this output in Markdown and then execute it. So it will just extract all the data from the PDF. And if we want to introduce any LLM and want the custom output using our LLM, so we can just directly provide this Markdown data to our LLM. So we can query on this data. So not going to use LLM to extract data because that's become a complex task to do. So we can see that markdown data is much clear and much precise. Everything in the PDF is covered in the markdown in a very good manner. So if we keep scrolling down at the end, we got everything which is related to the addresses because in our PDF also everything related to address, website, and where to visit is mentioned in the end of the PDF. And let's see how it works with the another PDF also. So let me just reset it and then let's try it out again. And this time I'm going to choose another PDF which we have, and this will be this. And we just going to extract our output in custom JSON this time, and just going to see this. And let me hit the execute. So it will also take some time because this is the first time you are using this PDF after a server restart. So it will take a little time and then it will return as the custom JSON which we want. And however, we can like edit this custom JSON according to our requirements. This is not like hard coded, like this will be returned exactly like this. And apart from this, I am also working on the fine tuning task. You can see it is in working. Like I have already run, already executed the training loop here. So it is taking some time because you can see that it is consuming all the resources, or we can say like close to all resources consuming in the RAM because GPU is not available. GPU, I have already exhausted the GPU when I am trying to fine tune a different model. So that's the reason it's taking so much time. So maybe I am able to do it better if I focus on it tomorrow. So it's still running. I'm not sure why it's taking so much time this time. But yeah, so how I am performing the fine tuning stuff. So here what I am using, I am using like accelerate module to fast up the training process. So it will put less load on the CPU, and I am hoping before that we will be able to do this fine tuning on CPU itself if I use accelerate, but it is not how I supposed this. And then I am just loading data sets and like we are using Wikitest, a raw Wikipedia test as a data set for this fine tuning. So we are training on it. So let me give it a refresh. Once. I hope then it will work. So yeah, API is working fine. Not sure. Okay, just type it. Start in another tab. Hmm. I hope we can start this API. Or like it's fine. They like we have worked with one PDF and we have seen that API is working fine. So yeah, I will also share the extracted data for both the PDFs. And if any changes required, I will can do all that also. Then after in the end, I have run this training loop and it's running from last 27 minutes and still it is 1% done. So I hope the most sensible solution here will be stopping this and waiting for the GPU to become available tomorrow because I have already exhausted this GPU trying to fine tune another model. So that's why it's not working. Like I will give update on this tomorrow and working on the fine tuning this model so we can get an good predicting model and also get some of the valuable information related to any entity from the Wikipedia. So I am working on it and let me see what is the issue with this. Let me stop this. Okay, we able to stop this API. Let me run this again. Okay, startup is there. Let's go to Swagger UI. Yes, so it's working fine. Okay, let's try that PDF again. Okay, let me choose this. And then output format will be custom JSON again. And let me execute it. So we will just give it some time to execute. And then we will see the output. For now, I'm also going to stop this task. Uh, just going to comment it. Uh, so, okay. Okay, I have stopped it. And I will try this again once I got my GPU back, the free tier of the GPU back here. And let's see if our fast API able to process the document. Usually it don't take this much time, but not sure why it's happening. Maybe we are lagging somewhere in uploading this document correctly, but that should not be the case because the PDF is working fine. Okay, I will push update on this. Thank you so much.